Aussie import Priscilla, Queen of the Desert the musical, adapted from the cult Oscar-winning film, has just parked up at the Palace Theatre. So let's join the cast, the special guests and the audience celebrating the UK premiere of the most outrageous new show in town.
Only one word. Fabulous.
Well, if it was a toss-up between this and Samuel Beckett, I would definitely go for this.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Jason Donovan was amazing.
It was hilarious. Yeah. I want to go and dust off my jumpsuit.
It made me laugh so much. I've never laughed so hard.
I think it's going to be huge.
I think they've got a hit on their hands.
I don't think the cast here believed me when I said how much the audience was going to love it. They went, yeah, well, that was Australia. But when that first preview, when the roof nearly lifted off, in the overture, our kids, there were tears pouring down their faces.
The audience's reaction have been incredible from day one, from previews. So to get to this stage now, we had the press night last night, we've got the gala tonight, so now we do the show. You know, it's our show now.
It's about two drag queens and a transsexual, which sounds already like a bit of a weird starter, doesn't it? But yeah, it's about these sort of odd group of people that come together and they have to do a road trip from Sydney to Alice Springs, and on it they learn to become friends and to become tolerant of each other, and really it's the journey of friendship.
The film has a lot of success and everyone knows the film, but because of, at the moment, I mean, I know it's boring to talk about the credit crunch, but God knows we need something to uplift us. And this show is not just fluff and glitz and glitter balls. There's a real heart to the show.
It's also a really good story, and it's got really strong characters, and it's brilliantly directed.
It's about celebrating the excesses and forgiving the faults in people. It's got a lot of heart to it. And at the end of the day, it's a journey about family. You know, it's about people finding their own family, whatever that is.
It's a family show. It's a gay show. It's a straight show. You know, no boundaries. It's a fantastic play.
And it challenges you a little bit to think about, you know, our place in life. And I think that's cool.
I had a lot to do with the actual selection and the interpolation of the songs in the show.
The musical arranger, Spud, oh my God, it's incredible. That sound is fantastic, isn't it? And it's so good, those songs. I forgot how good those songs were from the 70s. It's kind of scary. Does that mean we're all going to start dressing up as we did in the 70s? Please God, no.
An amazing soundtrack, all the best 70s disco hits. And that's where I mean, you know, that's what people want. You get a great night, you get great music. It's been brilliantly arranged, brilliantly sung.
Fantastic songs and the most extraordinary costumes I've seen since the last time I saw Othello.
There's 380 costumes in the show altogether, and the machine out back is amazing, watching them work and get everything on and off. It's very carefully timed.
I play a character called Bob, and I don't get to wear a dress. No, I don't get to wear a dress. I don't wear any glitz or glamour, but I do get to wear a kangaroo costume. Oh yeah.
There are some changes where you've got literally 5 people tearing the clothes off you and putting wigs on you, and because there's the wigs as well as the clothes, they're changing at the same time.
Tim and Lizzie have done an incredible job, and they will be winning awards for this, I'm sure.
What was the designer on when they thought about these costumes?
Those 2 inches of lycra that they've supplied me with, yeah.
In many ways, at the heart of one of the reasons why people come to the theatre is for that kind of visual feast and just that simple idea of dressing up as extravagantly as possible appeals to a whole lot of people. So the costumes are one of the stars of the show.
They have 20 costume changes, and 13 of them are under 30 seconds long.
At the centre of it, it's a wonderful story as well. So, you know, it ticks many boxes, actually.
In this credit crunch time, it's good to have some fun and something to do. It's just brilliant.
It's very poignant at this point in time to feel good about coming to the theatre. But essentially, it's been a challenge for me personally as an actor, and that's something that I thrive on, to go outside of my comfort zone a little bit.
People should come and see Priscilla because it's new. It's not a revival. It's got everything. It's a spectacular. It's a love story. It's got fabulous dancing. It's got every song you've ever remembered from the disco era, and it's based on a wonderful film that everybody loves. In fact, it's got everything for everyone.
If you just want to be taken away from the drudgery of the problems of your mortgages, give yourself an evening off. Come and see Priscilla. It is worth it, and it may be tax deductible.
If you just need a lift to your heart and you want to walk out of a theatre, walking on air and feeling great about yourself and the world, then this is the show to come to.
It's what we need right now. I think it's perfect.
I thought it was absolutely excellent in every way.
If you want to feel a good time, come and see this. It's great. You couldn't stop smiling.
Go and see it. It's fabulous.
Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see it again.
For further info and tickets, follow the links on the website now.